It's the WP Minute. Looking to boost your WooCommerce sales? OmniSend makes it easy with powerful email and SMS marketing tailored for WooCommerce. Automate campaigns, recover abandoned carts, and drive more revenue all in one platform. Try OmniSend today and turn your WooCommerce store into a sales machine. Thanks, OmniSend, for sponsoring the WP Minute.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of the WP Minute podcast. I'm your host, Eric Karkovac. Today's topic is all about making more money with the help of AI. Sure, a lot of us worry about AI's potential to replace some or all of what we do, but I think there's also some untapped potential for WordPress freelancers. It may be our ticket to boosting the old bottom line. So, allow me a few minutes to explain. Can AI help WordPress freelancers make more money? Freelancers have plenty of options for leveraging artificial intelligence. It seems like a new tool or 5 comes out each week, and that doesn't include existing products with bolted-on AI features. The hype train has morphed into a rocket ship. This is great for OpenAI and other product makers as they rake in cash and tons of publicity. But what about the rest of us, specifically those of us who make a living with WordPress? Are we gaining anything more than a few dog and pony tricks? Most importantly, can AI help us make more money? There's some debate to be had on that last question. Some fear that AI will replace humans or devalue what we do, that using the technology will lead to our untimely demise as designers and developers. But maybe there's another way. Perhaps we can use AI to empower us rather than weaken our industry standing. I believe it's possible. Let's look at ways AI might help build our businesses. The right AI tools help us do more. It seems like freelancers never have enough time. We manage multiple projects, clients, invoices, marketing, and more. That's a lot of responsibility for one person. The right AI tool can do some of the heavy lifting for us. I've used ChatGPT for over a year and recently started experimenting with GitHub's Copilot. Both tools had made me a more productive developer. I spend less time debugging code and more time shipping new features to my clients. This scenario isn't much different than using your favorite page builder. You could spend a few hours hand coding HTML and CSS, or a few minutes clicking and dragging with Elementor. Even the block editor offers a productivity advantage over the old way of doing things. In that sense, AI tools are the latest in a long line of time savers. This increased efficiency means we can theoretically take on more projects. That opens the door to more revenue in terms of volume. Think of it this way. If AI saves you just 1 or 2 hours a week, that's more billable time at your disposal. It can add up quickly. Use AI to expand your development capabilities. Writing code is an AI strength. Even better, these tools know the ins and outs of building for WordPress. The software is well documented, and AI models have absorbed that knowledge. That's a potential revenue stream for freelancers. Even seasoned developers can't beat the speed of models like Cursor and Claude. A few basic prompts are all it takes to hit the ground running. You can take it from there or ask for more features and refinements. Either way, you'll dash through each step faster than ever. It might also lead to more ambitious thinking when it comes to features. With AI as your sidekick, you can add bells and whistles you wouldn't have tried before, whether because of your skill level or lack of time. The efficiency and versatility of these tools let you dream bigger. The results are tangible. AI has helped me achieve better outcomes. The time I save often goes right back into improving the code. It's an extra opportunity to get the details right. A high-quality product will please clients. You may even know what they want before they do. That's worth a premium price in my book. Yes, you can charge more. You might be thinking this philosophy goes against the grain. After all, spending the same or less time on a project means less money, right? Not necessarily. You're still the expert in this scenario. Going from prompt to finished product requires knowledge. Background in coding helps inform what you're building. In addition, you'll need to test and troubleshoot. There is plenty of work involved. If a client believes they can produce the same result, so be it. It's akin to the DIY user who insists they are as capable of site building as you. Any devaluing of your skills is on them, not you. That's not to say we should use AI for everything, though. Quality still matters, and any use that cuts corners isn't worth our while. Instead, we should look for use cases that increase productivity without sacrifice. For example, copying and pasting generated blog posts don't add value. It is something a client could do themselves. Things like custom code and design are valuable, regardless of the tools we use. Remember, car companies often use robots on the assembly line. Do they charge less because of this? Does your plumber charge less because they have a fancy new power tool? No, they charge based on their expertise and capabilities. WordPress development is no different, yet we don't always charge accordingly. It's up to us to communicate our value to clients. Otherwise, we're selling ourselves short. AI can boost your business. AI has the potential to help you solve real-world problems. Using it to your advantage can benefit your workflow and your bank account. It's all about discovering where it can impact your business the most. Thankfully, these tools excel at things WordPress professionals need. They can lift some of the burden off solo freelancers and small agencies. That frees you to focus on the important stuff like client relations and tackling your to-do list. Most of all, the implementation of AI can make you more confident. A faster development process means you won't sweat deadlines as often. Extensive coding capabilities mean you might not panic as much when a client asks for something you haven't done before. AI won't help us solve every challenge, but it can boost your business. And right now is the perfect time to experiment with it. You might be surprised at how much you accomplish. Okay, that's it for this week's episode. So, are you convinced that AI can help us increase our income? Or maybe it's just wishful thinking on my part. Reach out to me on Blue Sky at karks.com, that's KARKS.com, and let me know your thoughts. And don't forget to visit us at thewpminute.com/subscribe. You can sign up for our newsletter, find us on social media, and become a supporting member of the work we do at the WP Minute. See you next time.
Thanks for listening to the WP Minute. This episode is brought to you by our amazing pillar sponsors, Pressable, OmniSend, Bluehost, and Kinsta. Without their support and the support from our WP Minute Slack members, this content wouldn't be possible. Thanks to our Foundation Plus sponsors, Hostinger, Big Scoots, Themile, Optimal, Patchstack, Weglot, Personalized WP, Deploy HQ, and WP World. Their recognition to help support independent WordPress media keeps the lights on. Want to support the WP Minute through sponsorship or joining our members-only Slack? Visit WPMinute.com/support.